Hello, and welcome to another update video on Link. The price here on the Link chart, has reacted now for a second time to this Fibonacci support zone, our micro support area between $13.94 and $15.36. I can tell you that I have absolutely no evidence at this point that a substantial low has formed, so that a proper upside reversal is unfolding. Bit would be a bit speculative given that we haven't even broken above any previous highs, we haven't seen any break above resistance, and this bounce is anyway expected as part of this B wave. I believe we talked about it only in yesterday's video. So really there is no sign of a larger recovery, at least not yet. Now, the idea is that what's happening here could be either part of the white count as 3 waves down in wave A, B, C in wave B. It's possible if it pushes a bit higher, then this would be more clearly a B wave, and then potentially a C wave down. And as long as we're holding $13.94, the white scenario, which is potentially bullish, can play out with one more high in wave 5. And then we have 5 waves up from the April low, wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3, A, B, C in wave 4, A, B, C in wave 5. And then we have 5 waves up in circle wave 1, which could then lead to a pullback afterwards, which should hold a higher low. But yeah, for now, this is one scenario. That's the white count. I don't see any direct breakout from here. It seems rather that the correction isn't finished yet, and this would be an A, B, C structure. Either way, I wouldn't get so focused on the nanostructures there, because we're in a correction and you get a lot of up and down erratic movements. That's just normal in corrections. So what is important is that the bulls turn up before the price breaks below $13.94 to maintain an overall bullish perspective in the white scenario. Now, what would happen below $13.94? In that scenario, the white count will become less likely, but not invalidated until we break below the swing low from the 16th of April. But I have to say that below $13.94, white will become less likely. And with a break below that B wave low on the 6th of May, it becomes even less likely. But then we have the yellow count as short-term bearish alternative, in which the market could be in a larger degree wave 2 correction already. So quick reminder, in the white count, we would get one more high for all 5 waves. And then the wave 2 would happen afterwards in this white scenario. Hold on. But in the yellow count, we already have 5 waves complete. It doesn't really look like a very clear 5-wave move to me for various reasons, which we discussed in previous videos, but I can't rule it out completely. So it could be this is 5 waves up in wave 1, and we're now forming an A, B, C pullback. But then it needs to go, I would like to see a bit more of let's say a more substantial correction. All it tells us that in the yellow count, the bullish case has room all the way down to $11.42. So any break below upper support can shift the focus to the wave 2 support area just below. But overall, I think, and the message hasn't changed, which is that over the next few sessions, maybe even a couple of weeks, lower prices are very probable. And you can see here, this is not yet a bullish upside reversal, at least not yet visible. So far, I have no evidence that a more substantial low has formed. So the wave count I presented to you remains valid for now. That's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.